guys.
Tunisia versus Tunisia nih. Ingat guys. This is live score, okay? Live score is 2021. 22 and Tunisia host.
Reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had to keep it that way. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sweden take the early advantage. Keeper sends it forward.
Gorgeous control there.
Skiri.
The keeper really dug out his defence there. Magnificent effort. There's good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Forward it goes. Kraft. Svanberg.
He's making a real surge on the left.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Sadly,
Kraft. Forsberg. Field. Reaching the point of attack. Going through.
played it short.
Security goes looking. Exactly. Svanberg. And he's there to hoof it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Sadly. not one readily to admit defeat. I'd be surprised if he tries that again. Forsberg with the clever pass. That is as far as they're going to go. Shaqiri. Looking for a decent ball in. Sadly. Goodness. Across the field it goes. Forsberg. Good progress from a deep position. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Very well to intervene. Just the early goal here. The score is 1-0. Forsberg cross. Just couldn't turn it in. Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Shaqiri, right towards the front now. sure that that won't get through. Right down the flank. And here's the chance to counter. A lovely bit of skill. Kulusevski. Goodmanson keeps it into the area. That's not going far. Exactly. Kulusevski. It's found its way to him. Goodmanson tries to get it forward quickly. Goodmanson. Nothing but a skill there. Just half an hour in now. Sakti. And now they can launch a counter. He's lifting it over. Kulusevski. Great gap down the right-hand side. And that has been clipped away. It's been taken straight back. Svanberg spreads it towards the left. It's good distance on it. Across. Here comes another cross. Forward it goes. Oh, chance to break. And it has been fouled there. It out. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Securely plays it forward. Stepped out. Forsberg desperately wants to get at the end of this. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Forsberg. Plays it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Securely drives it forward. Hesitates. He scores! Tunisia back on level terms. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, routine, and bang. Thanks very much. Certainly made things interesting. Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. Kulusevski. looking for. Goodmanson. Helps available out wide. Bit of a goal, but nothing doing. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And well intercepted, really unlocks the danger. Goodmanson goes looking. Kulusevski. Wasted chance. Sakni. Skiri. Tries to scoop it through. Tries to squeeze it through. Forward it goes. Kulusevski. Breaks on here. Needs to get it forward quickly. Goodmanson is there, and he can get that clear. Tunisia, he will back and they can go again. Skiri. Nice touch. Oh, sweet feet. Good interception. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Murni. Knocks it away. It'll be a throw. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Decent progress down the left. Isak. Chip through. Falls back. Chance. Seluruh in the corner. Referee for the place. Clear away. Chooses to go back. Kraft. Forsberg. Forsberg. Direction he needed. He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out. And it's played forward. Kraft. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forsberg switches it towards the other side. Goodness. Just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Brom. Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Forsberg. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. His stealth has been compromised because of his goal. His treatment from here looks as if it Kulusevski. Forward it goes. It's over to the other flank. Forsberg. He's in! Shaqiri goes looking. Timely intervention. For a throw. He's managed to get the ball. Svanberg. Yorkerish. Goodness. Yorkerish. That's his foot in there. That is terrific skill. free kick. You can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Tunisia go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Sweden showing a little more urgency now. To be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Oh, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played out to the right.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Svanberg goes back to base. Lindelof. Has to get it forward quickly. Forsberg is the switch to play. Svanberg. Towards the flank. Good take by the keeper, he cleared that well. Kulusevski, and it's played forward. Touchfield, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. With the crossfield ball. Forsberg is making a foray down the right. Lovely feet.
I have to commend the replay, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. The idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
the field it goes. Goodmanson. And out to safety. It's the throw. Kulusevski. Just about up to 75 minutes. Sweden have a free kick. To the right. Kulusevski. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Oh, it's a siren run. He is a man on a mission. And it's crystal clear. Tunisia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Kraft. That is pretty much the end of that. Gets it out. Svanberg. Goodmanson. Kulusevski. Sweden are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Has a goal! A real chance to play under pressure. They will be desperate to get a win. Lindelof goes looking. Forsberg. Over to the other flank. Referee's given a throw. Sadly. Kraft. Forward it goes. It's Forsberg. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Goodmanson. Langsung plays it forward. Kulusevski. Seluruh looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Kulusevski. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. It's come through. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Forsberg with the cross-field ball. Kulusevski.
Brilliant interception. Managed to get away. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
All square again into the dying minutes. Here's the way we were told to expect. Forsberg has to switch to play. Kulusevski.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
They sit forward. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Left. Short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. So that's it. It is all over. No winner here, but things underway. Jim, who do we pick out as the team individual today?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kulusevski. Goodmanson tries to get it forward quickly. Kulusevski. Out to the right. Forsberg. Lindelof puts it away. Isak. Forsberg. Isak. Jokeres. Kulusevski. Svanberg. Flips it over. And the defence cannot get it clear. It's certainly called it there. It's a free kick. Chance to cross. Play for a throw. Cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round. Tunisia have an early lead. Good start. Here it comes. That has been knocked around. Question, that's a foul. Gets his final warning. Sweden suffering an early setback to reel it back in. Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time. Dinks one in. And it goes straight through to the keeper. From hoists it forward. Sweden are really required to chase the game. Played in with accuracy. Beautifully done. He goes back. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the backheel. Forsberg. Into some space. Goodmans. Kulusevski. Takes it out to the flank. It's being played forward. The outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sadly, it's constant, it's one! Goodmans. Forward it goes. Kulusevski. Security. Took back. Now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. And Sadly. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Sadly really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. Isak. Defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines. Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up to finish. This is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. Goodmans. He's got options out wide. Starting to fall here. He's been away for a little while. Kulusevski. Svenberg. Out to the left it goes. Looks to drop one in. Goodmans. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Kulusevski. some real no-nonsense defending. As he picks it up, it's line. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Just walks it away. Scary. Plays it through. And it's got through. Yorkers. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Svanberg. Forsberg switches it towards the other side. Kulusevski. Just brushed off the ball there. Kulusevski. Over to the left. Really good feet. Chance to cross there. Hoists it forward. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Kulusevski is... tries a shot! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. Players like this one almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great bottom positions. Sweepings in the lead. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking player. Kulusevski. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's the chance to counter. Big chance! And it's played forward. Goodmanson. Goodmanson plays it forward. Shaqiri. Just to get it forward quickly. Most accurate.
Kulusevski. Goodmanson.
That is terrific skill. Going for goal! Jokeris quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. Sweden are into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Action has already resumed here.
Kulusevski.
Jokeris.
Goodmanson.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Isak.
Kulusevski. Svanberg.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Gorgeous control there. Heave to the back post. Oh, clearance. Shot at goal! That's good distance on it.
Forsberg crosses.
Chooses to go back. Plays it back. Forsberg. Svanberg. Played out to the right.
Goodmanson.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Forsberg. Forsberg. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being taken by Seluruh.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski. Ball forward. That's where he wants it.
Kulusevski.
Jokeris. Made into space out wide. Forsberg. It's a mistake tackle, and it is a penalty. Sweden presented with a golden opportunity here. there's little sympathy about. Brum has to locate someone up front. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it. Kulusevski. Yorkeris. Goodmanson crosses. Being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone up. Goes looking. Forsberg will try cutting inside here. Nice touch. Forsberg. Oh, sweet feet. Svanberg. Kulusevski. Shoots! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Forsberg. Svanberg. Kulusevski. Coached through there. A really good feat from him. There are a few waiting for it. Kulusevski. Played forward. Now the counter. Olsen gets it upfield. Kulusevski. Sandy. He's got away with one there. Tunisia with another chance for the corner. Knocks it away. Real chance! Oh, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Isak really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out. Into that wide. He's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Security does have an assist to his name.
Kulusevski. Out to the left it goes. Security is there, and he can get that clear. Could move up a gear here. Hannibal. Has a pop. Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper look good. Goodmans. Kulusevski. Goodmans. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now they can launch a counter. It's the big one in. On Saturday. So who's he picking out? Well, I think that may well put him off watching tonight's highlights. It's great strength on the ball. Kulusevski. Svanberg. Isak spreads it towards the left. He's in space and looking for options. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. The ball through needs to be good here. That is a crunching tackle. Loose. In out to the right. Svanberg hits that long. Forsberg to get on the end of this. Svanberg positions himself well and cuts it out. Hannibal. Oh, that's neat. Up towards the flank. Hannibal! Should have put it away. This is part of the job. Keep moving away. Forsberg. Across the field it goes. Yorkerish. Goodmans. Yorkerish. It's out on the left now. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Yorkerish never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he really lost it. Hannibal. It's gone a long way up and away.
presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a chance! To bypass the midfield. Ball gets into the right position to intercept. Shaqiri. They could break here. Lopez. And he's going long. Keeper's ball. Into the middle. He's found him there. Up to meet it. It's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. One perfect ball, one perfect header. Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. We have got ourselves a game here. I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. We only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's something you don't see every day. Sweden can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the back. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's played forward. Kulusevski. He came in hard, very hard. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Sweden certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Shaqiri. Tunisia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Goodmanson goes looking. To step inside, very little left on it. Svanberg plays it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hannibal. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. They're not happy to take the muscular approach. Dashing forward at pace. Goodness. Good interception. The referee brings it to a close. Sandberg. Kraft. Tries to dink it in. Referee's given a throw. Kulusevski. Hoists it forward. Forsberg has to switch the play. Kulusevski. Swung over. It'll be a throw-in. Kulusevski. Real chance! Kulusevski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Security. And it's played forward, and that's where he wants it. Security. It's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, that's neat. Kulusevski. Yorkeresh. Goodmanson. Kulusevski. Goodmanson goes looking. He really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Looking to get his head a goal! Forward it goes. Forsberg switches it towards the other side. Kulusevski. Goodmanson. Offside, yes it is. The well intercepted really alerts the danger. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Sandberg has brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Number 2 next. Skiri. many possibilities. At the moment. It's on a plate. Sweden couldn't do a whole lot with it there. Sharpness in their passing. Exactly. It's the through ball and the shots! Couldn't quite come up on this occasion, but it only needs a break or two. Across field, changing the point of attack. Time to deliver. It's a good look. Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Svanberg. Kicks it out wide. Across the field it goes. Now it's Forsberg. Drives it forward. Shaqiri. Sakni. Sweeper. Goodmanson plays it forward. He's set high. Tries a shot! Is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's been intercepted. That will come to nothing. Forsberg. Kraft. Who's he going to play in? Svanberg. Kulusevski. to the right. Forsberg looks to get on the end of this. Svanberg. Dickens. Played into the middle. He's got his range wrong there. Security. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get a call. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. And back to base. Hoists it forward. Security goes looking. Kulusevski. Plays it out to the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. With the crossfield ball. Through it. Sadly. Security. Skiri. Security. Given it, I have to say I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
Sweden really could have done without this.
I have no feeling they missed the penalty, but the this contest.
And it's played forward, cleared away. Shaqiri. It's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here. Knocks it in gently. Oh, being annoyed at himself for not getting there. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. To the right, Forsberg goes for it! It just motivates people. Sweden really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while you'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than the negatives, I feel. So they're heading one further forward. The score here, stop, 1-0. But we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Looking to hit the front line. Croft. Forsberg. It's a throw. Tunisia are able now to bring their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It has got through to him. Has a hit! I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper than we're near heroic territory. Kraft tries to get it forward quickly. Forsberg has to switch the play. For the throw. Sadly, really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Kolachevsky drives it forward. There are a few waiting for it. Gorgeous control there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle now, terrific to watch. Goes looking. Hoists it forward. Makes it passing move. Better of his opposite number. Dashing forward at pace. Forsberg going through, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Sagni. Hannibal. In into the middle. The defence can get it clear. Kolachevsky plays it out to the wing. Shaqiri. Hannibal. That is rather wayward. Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Forsberg. ball. Unsakni. A tough target and by quite a way. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Forward it goes. Lindelof drives it forward. Shaqiri. Situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic. Available out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to play it in. Kulusevski. Plays it back. Svanberg. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped it. Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Goodman's. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. It could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Throw in. Sweet feet. Kulusevski towards the flank. Goodmanson finds himself eased off the ball. He isn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action. Lindelof. Hoists it forward. Hannibal loses his balance and loses the ball. Goodmanson goes looking. Just crashed off the ball there. danger. Kulusevski. He's tried one. And now they can launch a counter. Sadly, into opposition territory. Played out to the right. Nice touch. Kulusevski drives it forward. Chance to break. Isang. Pinged forward. And that's the end of that. Ball started well enough. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Kulusevski. Henderson. Being able to generate activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone. Svalbard. Isaac takes control of it. This is going for a reckless charge. Security is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final word. Defending of the desperate penalty. And the counter is on. Skiri. Shoots! Another save. Well, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why to be top class on a match day comes a majestic step. Tunisia are full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. It's the channel. Svanberg. Forsberg. Forsberg with the crossfield ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sweden showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Forsberg. Forsberg switches it towards the other side. Pushing out of harm's way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Tunisia changing something, but it's a large step very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Forward it goes. Hannibal, could be a chance here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some egg. Sweden showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Here it comes. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Third. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Sweden get it back again. And a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Sweden merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here.
Goodness. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
To the last 5 minutes. Svanberg. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Svanberg. Croft. A weighted pass. Hoists it forward. Less said about that pass, the better. Cuts it out. Svanberg. Lindelof. Shaqiri. They could break here. Goes long. That's been levered clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. the left. Passing into the middle. Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. Kulusevski. Position to make that interception. And the goal. Sinks to shoot. So it's away we go then. Kulusevski. Goodness. Well, a few waiting for it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Security. It's on the end of it. And the shots! Oh, it's necessary. Looking to break out here. Just the field it goes. It's into a dangerous position. Kulusevski. He's been brushed off the ball there. Drum. And it's played forward. Isak. That's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Security. Goodmanson. Kulusevski. Left. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Svanberg. Kraft. Goodmanson. Goodmanson goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Isak. Into that wide. Forsberg. Averted for now. There's a throw in. Forsberg has got the ball glued to his feet. Got the middle of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Seen Jim over the early moments of the game. Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of... This is proving to be a very good start. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Kalashevsky plays it forward. Kulusevski cuts it out. Forward quickly. Forward it goes. Skinny. Off the ball, looks to clip it forward. He's in harm's way. So get the pass he's looking for. Kulusevski. Well, listening, he's not without interest. Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact. Something that should have been resorted to before now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive. Moves up towards the front. He's on his way. Has a pop. At least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. It's been well struck. Definitely gone. It's a fumble of the desperate goal, I think. Kulusevski. Position, they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where he didn't see it all. It's really crafty business now. you a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Hardly anything between the sides. The score is 1-0. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Goodmanson plays it forward. Knocks it away. Tries a shot! He clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue. Sappi plays it short. Chance to break. Needs to get it forward quickly. Sadly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's nice. Svanberg. Sprayed out wide. Kulusevski. Chance to play it in. Move in towards the centre. Not one of his best. Really alerts the danger. Lindelof. Forward it goes. Forsberg switches it towards the other side. It's cut loose. Isak. Hoists it forward. force mode. It's over to the other flank. Goes out on the left now.
In much earlier. Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective. Let's go for a throw-in. So sit forward. Goodmans. Yorkers. Goodmans. Defending all big from an unexpected source. Well, they say that the that should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Kulusevski. Resumed here. Sweden really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Good interception. Svanberg. Forsberg. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Played into space out wide. Throw blocked in. Back end it goes. Throw in. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off. Sweden really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over. It's not a good sign. Svanberg. Forsberg. There's the switch to play. Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Goodmanson crossing. His best will be given the third up and clear. Forward it goes. Very well to intervene. That's not going to make it. Kraft. Has to get it forward quickly. Forsberg with the crossfield ball. Kulusevski. Svanberg. Goodmanson. Kulusevski plays it on. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Security. And it's played forward. Goodmanson drives it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. To locate someone up front. Goodmanson. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. If there's any ball watching, Peter, this fellow will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this. cannot stop him. Now, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, well, you've got him, how you doing? Brilliant. They're starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Cut out in the nick of time. I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Forsberg is over to the other flank. Hoist set high. And that's been levered clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Shaqiri. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. It's quick defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. Kulusevski. Jokeris. Goodmanson. Kulusevski. Isak spreads it towards the left. Kulusevski. Always appreciated by the crowd. I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire for the forward wants to help out his defence. I think in any team really, the striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Shaqiri. Hoists it forward. Hannibal. Goodmanson. Hoists it forward. Forsberg needs to get on the end of this. Shaqiri. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lindelof sends it forward. Sackney. Now the counter. Isak. Delicate ball. I think needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Kraft. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Hannibal. Sadly. Could be a chance here. Sadly. Could be thinking about the finish. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Some run is making on the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's hasty play. Security battles to win it back. It's got through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Time for a change in personnel. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. And he just whacks it away. Hit into the middle. Should really have closed the game out there, and this could come back to haunt him. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. Drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. As he picks it out, dashing forward at pace. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Wilson, when they came to that. Goodwins hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Kalichowski goes looking. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Shaqiri plays it forward. Nicely controlled. And a shot! There's the shot! Oh, you Wakeman on the overlap here. Abdi puts it in. Attempts a clearance. Forsberg drives it forward. That's Forsberg. Surely for a free kick. But they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And a free kick in a very dangerous area. Forsberg crosses. Tunisia give it back and they can go again. Shaqiri. Sort of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Lindelof. Goodmanson hoists it forward. Kulusevski. Goodmanson. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Svanberg. Kraft. Forsberg switches it towards the other side. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could move up a gear here. Can he deliver? And it's loose. Who's getting there? This is gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Kulusevski. Yorkerish. It's on a charge. Great run, this is quite a distance. Kulusevski. Svanberg. It's wrestled off the ball. Sakti. Puts his foot in there. Goodmanson. Kulusevski. Keeps everyone guessing. Kulusevski. Sees him shot off the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Played forward, and Sakti pushes to get on the end of it. Just the field it goes. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Kraft hoists it forward, looking across field, changing the point of attack. Kulusevski. Goes looking, and it's played forward. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Crouch. Goes up and over. Good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise on such a good spell. He is not one readily to admit defeat. I'd be surprised if he tries that again. Kulusevski. Not much. That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. That looks like a final warning. Still no card. Albeit from an unexpected source. I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think any good team really, the striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Oh, real danger here! The crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Kulusevski. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all around there. That's nice. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! This high-class goalkeeping way to back up his high-class range. Sadly, plays it short. Here's the delivery. It's not much of one. Waiting in the middle, chooses to go back. Shooting chance! Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Sadly, into the box. Keeper ball. Goodness. Endeavour from either side. Much of it in the vicinity of either goal. They could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising. Oh, chance to break. Goes it out to the flank. Tunisia very keen on the aerial route. It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier. I see what you're saying. Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective. It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head on. Shaqiri. Kulusevski. Goodmanson with the crossfield ball. Svanberg. Kulusevski. Goodmanson. Kulusevski. He just whips it away. Goes for the cross. Drives it forward. Feet from him. Breaks on here. Isak. Hoists it forward. Been drilled forward. Kulusevski. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shaqiri. Kulusevski. Buccaneering run from the defender. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Svanberg. He's looking for support. He might not need it. Seluruh with a free kick. He's deliberate. Cynical. I have to understand the frustration. I've been denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. He's having a go. reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Svanberg. Kulusevski. Sprayed out wide. Aimed in towards... The keeper really dug out his defence there. Magnificent effort. And it's played forward. Has to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Kulusevski. Hoists it forward. Svanberg goes looking. Sakiri. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Sakri falls short. Really good feet. So who's he picking out? Puts it into the middle. Hits one! It's got him right there.
Okay guys, full time score 5-1, Sweden 5 and Tunisia 1. This is live score ya guys. Okay, thank you for watching. See you the next video.